Set and ready, favourite off the red, Corporal Jones. Racing, Corporal Jones fair, a bit of speed coming here with Thrilling Petra, Miss Arkansas with a play up by the track. There we go to Jetson Bell down on the inside of runners is Hit the Nos. That's followed back there by Bear Cub. Further back in transit to Barely Possible. It's outside there now. Hit the Nos and 10-4 on the corner. Miss Arkansas kicks nice and will get the prize. Miss Arkansas, Thrilling Petra out wide. Jetson Bell. Then we go back there now to Bear Cub, followed across by Corporal Jones. Further back was Hit the Nos and they're followed at the tail 10-4 and Barely Possible. Tidy little trifecta coming up the first of the day here. Miss Arkansas doing the job. The 4 jumped out nicely to beat Thrilling Petra, Jetson Bell. So number 4 here, and closing off around about the $16 mark was Miss Arkansas, and there or thereabouts its last few runs. Downgrades for this today. Will beat the 2, the 8 and the 3, 19.09 the winner's time. Splits 4.72 and to the post in a 14 and 37. But number 4, the downgraded runner in Miss Arkansas, and as we've said for years in this dog business, they downgrade. You've got to toss them in, and has done it nicely today. The outsider, I think it was too, wasn't it? 70.90 apart from Jetson Bell and Thrilling Petra. So we're in for a tidy little try. First 4 here in the first of the day. I think 1 or 2 will get burnt after that, but he's just done it nicely. And Bunny rolling up the second. Auckland Vending. Set. Racing, Twin Rivers stood a bit, showing a bit of speed. Middle of the pack here is Team Jacob, and out wider we go Agent Victor. Looking the paint there is Top Cat, followed the outer there by Jetson Wilkie. Further back in transit, Starbound, Twin Rivers, and Carla Lewinsky spots the lot on the corner. Team Jacob, is it going to front today? Rail Agent Victor, Team Jacob, Agent Victor. Then we go, the next runner across was Top Cat, Jetson Wilkie. Further back in transit, Starbound, followed back towards the tail of the field. Would have been Carla Lewinsky and Twin Rivers. Couple of the faves, they've tailed in. 5 will get him. That being Team Jacob jumped nicely today. Proves too strong. The 9 Agent Victor in off the ballot's gone bold. As we watch the replay here, just straight to the lead today, Team Jacob. For Ben Craig owns it as well. And down on the paint there. And cuts to the lead 5.92 and 6, 19.04 the time. Splits at 4.72. Post in a 14 and 32. So too strong, just to keep kicking today. Start number 16, win number 1. So certainly was due a turn, 19.04 that time. Will beat the 9. That was a bold sort of run, Agent Victor, wasn't it, to there? At its 10th start today. Just what's happened there. The 1 and the 3 have just come together with the 4 just trying to cross him. In the meantime, there's a 4 causing a few problems there, Starbound. In the meantime, Team Jacob is just a kick to the lead. They weren't going to kick. And we're all but set to go. Imagination draws the red, favourite off the white. Set and ready. And racing. Lochinvar Loretto gets away quite nicely. He'll lead past me the first time out wide of the track. There we go. Tata Safari. Bit of squeezing up, and Tata says Tata. Tata Safari hits the lead here from Captain Coots. The inside. Lochinvar Loretto. Winsome James follow the paint here now by Imagination. Alabaster. A length or 2 back. Fireside Blaze and Dark Fancy. Off the top they come, and Tata Safari doing it nice. Lochinvar Loretto starts to lengthen out now. If this gets off the fence, it'll come home quickly. Lochinvar Loretto, but out wide there. Tata Safari. Tata Safari, Lochinvar Loretto. Then we go to Alabaster, followed by Winsome James. That's been followed back by Imagination, and it's outside Fireside Blaze. Captain Coots towards the tail with Dark Fancy. All the way. Happily named Tata Safari, said Tata going into the first bend, didn't it? The 8 here, and has been too strong. So another price. What's this, about 15s? The 8 will beat the 3, the 2, the 5, 31 and 17. Splits 4.84. Run in 15 and 27. We'll get the mid one for you in a moment or two. A good performance here. Got out wide. Splits 4.84, 15.90 and 15 and 27. Got out wide and just stuck wide all the way. Start number 9, win number 2. The Greyhound Surf Lorien Karoma Safari for the Craig team here in a 31 and 17. Looped them going into the first bend. Lochinvar Loretto had every chance. Look, as you saw. Let me stick the head out the window. All set. Race 5. Favourite is Terry Stanley off the 3. Racing, gets away nicely. Terry Stanley slow. Lennonville to the lead. Terry Stanley up wide as Rip Jeans. Motherly with a play tucked in behind his Flying Flynn. Gap in the field there now to On His Lad. The paint there. Coreboard Mads and catching him up. Lennonville off the top they come. Terry Stanley does it A-OK. Rip Jeans out wide. Starts to stretch. Terry out of bow. People, something happened there. Rip Jeans will get him here from Terry Stanley. Then we go to Motherly. We'll have to have a look at that. The corner back there to Flying Flynn. Further back was Lennonville. Followed across there. On His Lad. Coreboard Mads. I don't know if he slipped and lost his feet or what there, Terry Stanley. Not too sure. We'll have a look at that. But Rip Jeans will grab him. He'd been battling away for a while, Rip Jeans. I think the boys got him today. If you did, well done, fellas. There is, let's have a look here. Terry was in front, wasn't he? He's grabbed the lead here and was off for a win. And a nice one at this stage of the journey. And he swings for home here. And he normally wanders out a little bit wide. Up he comes. He just... He pirouetted or something, didn't he? I don't know what happened there. And the 7's gone past. Your turn today, Kennel, mate. 7.31 and 6.18 and 75. Running was a 14.05 and a 4.70 from the hop here. This might tell us a different story. In front, Terry Stanley. Down on the inside there is Motherly. Out wider there we go to our venture winner in Ripped Jeans. 3/4 of a length by 3/4. They go up there and out of the bend they go. And he's doing it A-OK. Set, key your fave, steps to win. Set and ready. Racing. Key gets away nice. In fact, the pack do. Corborn Steffi shows up with Key and up. Why do we go? Captain Richie, Kid Coonawarra, little gap there now to Watchy Pay and Vivernum dropping to the tail of field. Jets and Jules thrilling kite. Off the top, Key still the rail. Coming along the inside there is Captain Richie, Corborn Steffi. Up they come though. Key will get home nicely. Corborn Steffi. Ooh, what have we got here? We've got Jets and Jules. We've got Kid Coonawarra out wider there would have been Viburnum. Followed back there now by Watchy Pay, and Captain Richie was still up in that pack as well when they hit the wire. So no doubt the first two, mine is desperately close. Number one will get the prize. That's Key. Corborn Steffi, an improved run. Will run second. And close to miners. Here, look, they all jumped as one really, and getting that early speed was Corborn Steffi. Couldn't cross Key, and Key just kept pushing along the inside, and she has been too good here. Then they started to push out. Ooh, the 8's gone down on its nose there, isn't it? There, 1, 3, 4 and 2. Jets and Jules, Kid Coonawarra. 1, 3, 4, 2, 18 and 90. Splits 469. And to the post in 14 and 21. But a nice victory there. Key, your favourite, in and in well. Closed off about $271.60. The 3, Corborn Steffi, about $3.40. Jets and Jules, $1.70. Here's the early rush. The 5 didn't want to be anywhere near them, did it? Just run to the outside fence, thrilling kite. But the 1, the 3, the 8 and the 2 as we go to the bend and just losing its footing coming for home was Captain Richie, when it looked as though it might have been going to figure.